Hi, Mary. Hi, Kenya. So, Mary, tell me how you started the OIC movies. I mean, how you originally developed it. Wait, Kenny, do you mean way back when I first started? Yeah, way back when you first started. I started many years ago. I grew up in a deaf family with deaf friends, and I would send each other recordings of ourselves for fun. One day, my hearing friend in Florida contacted me because he saw my video. He asked me, why don't I do the news for the deaf? I thought, that's a good idea. I went to Florida, and man, was it hot. I was miserable. My friend brought me a thick blazer, and I had to wear it for the video. It was unbearable. I would do the news, and he would record me. This took place in the around the early 80s. You probably weren't even born yet, right, Kenya? Well, anyways, back then there were no computers or emails. Technology was very slim. Scary, huh? We had to use VHA tapes for recording our subscriptions, and we would send copies of our tapes. We didn't know how we were going to continue funding for the project because we had no financial support. We had to stop the project, but I continued to hold on to the idea. Many years later, maybe a year or two ago, my friend asked me if I wanted to start the project signing news videos for the deaf. My friend had the financial support to help with the project, and that was what we are doing now. Oh, I see, Mary. That's good. I see that your OIC site discusses many different topics. How do you decide what topic to discuss? Glad you asked, Kenya. I try to think about things the deaf people need to be aware of, like the current events that the deaf misinterpret. I research the information and I find the answers to the questions or concerns. Then I share my findings with the news. So, Mary, do you write all this yourself? Well, Kenya, I used to write it down and organize an outline, sign it, and record myself. It was so hard to follow. Now I type the summary in the computer and I can see it on the camera. I can't think of the name of it. Oh, Mary, you mean a teleprompter? Yes, teleprompter. Yes, it's much easier. I look straight in the camera to sign everything. When I was growing up, I was hard of hearing, and I was given a name sign like for headphones because when I was interpreting, they helped me to hear some when I would sit in front of the audience. But now I'm completely deaf, and I just use the teleprompter, which is a lot easier now just to watch the camera and interpret fast with my voice. Oh, Mary, that's perfect. When you continue with your OIC movies, what do you see for your future? Do you want any changes or keep everything the same? Well, Kenya, my first priority is the news. I will add my life memories and funny stories. I want to welcome the deaf to submit their stories and the YouTube videos and their interests to share with the deaf viewers. Well, everybody, that concludes the OIC Movies interview. Thank you.